Good morning, fellow divas, and welcome to the Grand Diva's Word of Wisdom. Yes, I am the Grand Diva. You can tell because of these horns I'm wearing. Actually, we're all divas because diva stands for delighting in victorious attitude. And I believe that's what we all owe ourselves. We have divas inside. We just forget to dig them up. Now, when the Grand Diva arose this morning and emerged from her bedchamber, she noticed that the mirror had played a cruel trick on her. All of a sudden, the image in the mirror was one of an old crone, not the glamorous diva that I knew was inside. I was horrified until I realized that it was simply that the sands of time had taken their toll and played a pretty nasty trick on the Grand Diva. And then I started to realize that we live in a society where we are bombarded with standards of beauty. What we have to look like, how we have to appear. We judge ourselves by other people's standards, and how silly is that? As our mothers told us when we were young, true beauty comes from the inside. As a child, I always questioned that. How could that be? Did God make me wrong side out? If the beauty is on the inside, shouldn't I have been born with that part showing? But that's not the way it is. So I started to rethink my disadvantages. In other words, now I believe that those little lines around my eyes are sunbeams. I like to call my age spots highlighting. And as for cellulite, what better word than texturing? Isn't that nice? Doesn't that sound better? We live in this society, so we have big butts. And by that I mean, I would be happy, but I don't look right. I would feel more self-confident, but I'm getting older. But. It's time to kick those butts out of the way and live like the true divas that we really are. In order to help you do that, I have decided to sing this song for you, and I hope that you will take it to heart and that you will enjoy it. Are you ready? If I had a facelift, oh, how youthful and incredibly beautiful I'd be. Maybe then the bags beneath my eyes wouldn't puff up to the size of beach balls. And if I had a boob job, then my chest would not be hanging on the floor atop my shoes. Heaven knows I never would have chosen to be a 40 long, would you? No! And as for upper arm fat, what's up with that? I'd fly if I stood in a strong breeze. And my stomach skin is creeping down to meet my knees. My butt and thighs seem to be growing together. I'm losing the fight with gravity. Oh, why is nothing where it used to be? Oh, but if I had a facelift, even if they nipped and tucked and sucked and plucked it all for free, I might have the body of a goddess, no loose skin from face down to my bodice. I'd be gorgeous and probably immodest, but inside I'd still be me. Enjoy the diva that you are, girls.